All right, so tell me the whole story about your crew, ABM.
Man, ABM actually, I started ABM back in like 2004. It was all about me records. You know what I'm saying? It was me originally, and it was my guy, my little partner, E Money, and you know what I'm saying? He ended up going to jail. Then I ended up going to jail in like 2010, 2011. Came home. I clicked up with her, brought some more people in, and man, I was just repping it. And it was just a group of people, like a group of individuals all together as a group, because All About Me is just all about me. So if you ABM, it's all about you. So it was just a group of individuals together, man, as one. And man, we was definitely doing our thing, man, but everything just kind of like prison and the streets just put a lot of this music on hold. And it was just like, music as we know today, especially back then, you needed finances to push your music. Like the days of somebody just coming like, hey, I believe in you, I got the $200,000 butt, that wasn't happening. So it was just like, all they had to, for the last maybe 10 years, I'm gonna have to rep it on my own. Like I got it tatted on my chest, like ABM, you see it tatted across my chest, yeah. The wing. And it's just always been about coming together. Like this how I feel. A lot of niggas be together, but they not together. And what I mean by that is, look at it from a team aspect. It's so many niggas worried about being seen taking the winning shot, but they guy over here wide open. Yo, nigga, he right there, he wide open. And you so worried about getting the shot and getting the credit and getting the glory, he wide open. He over here like, bro, Bass, bro, I'm right here at the rim. You got 3 people on you. So I seen that a lot with crews. And I always made a promise to myself that I never block nothing. Cause it was a time where one of our artists, we put a song out of his and it caught in the city.
Okay.
And I had a meeting and was like, hey man, we're gonna keep recording music, but everybody needs to get behind this. We finna all push this, cause this what they messing with right now.
Smart.
Everybody wasn't happy, and I'm the boss. I'm the CEO, I'm the rapper, but I'm like, dude, record popping. We finna, listen, everybody finna get behind this. We finna push this. Hey, them clubs you plugged with them DJ, we finna go push this. I'm finna go push over here. We finna just push this right now, because this is what's happening.
Smart. Hey, you know where else I heard that similar story? Wipe Me Down. Boosie's song, Wipe Me Down. That was originally Fox's song, right?
Yeah.
And they were looking for a hit single for Boosie.
Right.
And they're both signed to Trill Entertainment. And Fox actually gave that song over almost to Boosie. So he had a hit single because all the motion was towards Boosie. He was already a celebrity from the time.
Already established, yeah.
So when Fox started blowing with Wipe Me Down, they're like, hold up, man. They just signed Fox. He gave that to Boosie, man. And he tells the story just like that. And that's why they're all on there. They're all on the remix. It's just
what it was. We was working on my project, right? And I'm gonna break it down to you how the label work. And okay, Boosie already put a project out, right? He needed a single. They kept using, trying to find singles for his album. They kept trying to find singles, and we came to the arrangement, the agreement that we would do the remix and put it as his song, so they can revamp his album and put the remix on his album and use that as his single.
okay.
Now the thing about that, a lot of people look at that and be like, I wouldn't have did that. That's crazy. You know what I'm saying? But I'm a team player for one, bro, and for two checks is always better than one. And for 3, I got talent, bro. Like that's a song. You know what I'm saying? Rappers who really ain't like that, really can't rap like that, they'll trip over something like that. But I can go in the studio and make 1,000 of them, bro.
And that's why they're all on there. They're all on the remix. Yeah. It's just, and it was thinking team as opposed to thinking me. and it ended up blowing them up to heights that, you know, they never thought they'd see.
But that's because this is what I learned about a lot of people. I don't know if it's just this culture or this time, this generation. We got a lot of talkers and not doers. People say that, man, I want to win. I don't care who get us the victory, but they're not showing you that they want us to win. They don't care who get us the victory, because most of the time, when you look at a lot of game-winning shots and game-winning plays, it be from unexpected players.
Yeah.
The star player is where everybody focus on. You remember that? What was that play that Michael Jordan was on the bench and he told Steve Kerr, hey, be ready. They gonna double team me.
Yeah.
And he was like, I'm gonna be ready. And
Kerr is ready.
And they double team him. He caught him at the free throw. The unexpected, unsung hero. That's what life about. But we got a lot of people that talk a good game. We got, man, but then when the situations occur and it's time for you to actually present some of the stuff you was talking about and actually be a team player, you a sore loser, boss. Yeah. And you foul. Yeah. You ain't really, you want to be the person to win. You don't want everybody else to win. So you play your position. That's why I tell people, man, hire women. Because a lot of these niggas, they want to replace you. They don't want to, they want to be you. They want to replace you. So they around you with that mindset, like, nigga, I know that's why a lot of people be getting took out from their closest people.
Yeah.
It never come from a stranger. You get more love from a stranger than you get from a friend.
Yeah, and it seems like people will catch on in other people's city as opposed to their own, man. And a good example of that, and I love the Jordan analogy because he did that twice. Yeah. He did that with Kerr and he did that with John Paxson.
Yeah, John Paxson, yep.
And every time they were on him and he gave up the ball. But you sounded a lot like Dave Dash in that one portion right there where you talked about keeping women on your team. Yeah. And I've seen that prove successful for a lot of guys.
I've been winning. That's how I win.
Yeah, because that seems like true loyalty.
Yeah.
Wait, this is the caveat to that I've seen it. And this is just me looking outside, you know, looking out on, what is it? What's the phrase? Well, the outside looking in. There you go. Yeah. Jay-Z, man, and his team. When you get a group of dudes who have known each other from Brooklyn for the day, because everybody who's around it, G, you know, Ty, those are the dudes he was really on the ground with. But if you got a whole bunch of dudes who are that focused and can work that hard for one goal, it's almost impossible to stop you.
Yeah, we got good examples out here. LeBron James too, with his guy Maverick Carter, and the other guy, the Rich Paul dude.
Rich Paul,
like, you know what I mean? Yeah. They winning in their own right.
Yeah.
And LeBron ain't stepping on their toes, and they like so it is good examples out here. But I just learned that every time something has popped for me, it's been the women that help propel me. The guys start off right. Mm-hmm. But when attention comes around, attention is the new drug.
Yeah.
Let me tell y'all something. Attention is the new drug, boss. A person, everything has been replaced with attention. People don't even want the money. They want the attention. They don't even want $1 million. They want 1 million followers. They want the followers. They want the attention. So when people see you getting attention that they feel you don't even deserve, they feel they deserve it. They that dude just sitting in the cut. And they see, like, I know people that's so dirty and malicious, they will talk about somebody. You ever talked about somebody and then they end up either calling you or popped up? And then you talking about this person, they pop up and then you shake their hand. You act like you fuck with them. So a lot of people handshakes don't be matching their smiles, and people really don't truly be happy for you, because at the end of the day, I feel like the reason why a lot of people ain't winning because they don't know how to clap for others.
Yeah.
So I'm going to clap for you, boss, not because hopefully one day I'm going to win, because I'm genuinely happy to see you win. All this, I want to see my brothers win or see my people win. It's only cool when ain't nobody winning. But you want to see us win. But then when we actually start winning, you try to find things to critique or criticize about the things we're doing.
Man, bruh, you won't believe how many times that happens, man. And I know, man, most black people, most people, even in saying social media or whatever, or media or whatnot, kind of live the same experience. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. And people you'll talk to somebody back and forth or whatever. You'll be like, yo, I'm supporting you. And you show them, like, yo, I'm supporting you, man. I'm putting you out there. I got you. You know what I'm saying? But when it comes time to return the favor, man, it just almost all the time, they get lazy.
Listen, it's crazy, right? That I was thinking this one day, right? When I dropped my album, right, it's so many other rappers and people that I supported freely, didn't want nothing in return. I share people flyers. I put people stuff in my story. I promote their music. I make the DJs play it. I ride around with them when I'm riding around with chicks. I pushed everything they post. I share it. I show love. I promote. When my album dropped, I shouldn't even have to ask a nigga to share my flyer that I always show love to. And the fact that you didn't, and all these strangers that ain't in my media circle did, it showed me that people don't fuck with you how you think they fuck with you, boss.
Yeah, true.
You think because you being this genuine person, being this 100%, they not reciprocating that same injury. Because what I learned about people is they scared to put you in their light because they think it's going to dim theirs, boss.